Now the girls' turn in a very competitive race. Looks the right track and map for Wyong 4-year-old 3. Mighty Marmalade to charge over the top. Has 3 seconds from her last 4, typically rattling home all too late, but draws a better gate here where she can get plenty of cover and doesn't have to be exposed too early on the long run in well at the weights after form riders claim. Dangers, tough and in-form Randwick filly 2. Hibiscus Lady has won her last 2 in dominant fashion from on the speed, although tested more here up in trip. Big watch on Newcastle filly 1. Miss Quaintly, who charged home on debut through soft ground in her only prep last winter before tackling stronger company over longer. Been given 2 quiet trials for leading trainer-rider combination. Local mare 4. Cuban Sizzle, which just missed resuming over a shorter trip at Scone, and Wyong mare 5. Bid and Bear, which likes soft ground and won only previous second up run, are both long-priced chances. How to play it: Mighty Marmalade each way and box X Actor 1, 2, 3 race 3 to 1:50 p.m. Hungerford Hill Maiden Plate loading Warwick Farm trained gelding 3. Full recognition should break through at 3rd career start up in trip. Wasn't far off the Smart Classic legend on debut before flattened out a little too quick chasing as a well-backed favourite last start. Better suited on bigger track, and the one to beat. Dangers, Rosehill Colt 6. Royal Captain is 3rd up off a long break. Been solid to the line in both runs back this track, and can finally deliver on the potential he showed as a 2-year-old. Expect improvement 2nd up from talented Randwick filly 7. Bride of Vengeance, which didn't fire resuming at Kembla. How to play it: full recognition to win, and Quinella 3 and 6 lightly raced Randwick filly 2. Neshmia looks headed for better races. Made up plenty of ground late resuming behind the promising one at Hawkesbury, and should appreciate the long run in here over slightly further. Dangers, consistent mare and stablemate 1. Furlana never shirked a stride chasing home the well-credentialed sister sledge at Hawkesbury, and she gets her chance 3rd up despite wide gate. Godolphin filly 9. Mimi should improve off a fair first up run and is drawn to get a lovely trail. How to play it: Neshmia each way race 5 to 3:05 p.m. Suez 2yo Maiden Plate, 1,400 meters, tricky affair with a few first starters, and one of them could be well above average. Randwick Colt 9. Significance: Frankel X Aquabella by Oasis Dream, hit the line hard in a deep 2-year-old trial behind Smart Catch Me in soft ground. Early racing pattern suggests he will love the long straight here. Dangers, Randwick Colt 1. Bulletfly has the race fitness and experience after 2 close-up efforts, and gets a lovely trail from the draw. Debutante Rosehill Colt 8. Person, Piero X Off Course I Can by Mossman, has had 3 trials, stretching out nicely to just miss in his latest. Well-bred Godolphin filly 13. Amito, Lonro X Animato by Redoubta's Choice, also trialled well ahead of her first start while include resuming Randwick Colt 11. The Snooperstar in wider exotics. How to play it: significance each way in Quinella 1 and 9 RACE 6 to 3:40 p.m. Top Cut Foods Maiden Handicap, 1,200 meters, open battle, with plenty of 3-year-olds having their first start off mixed trial form, but one looks ultra exciting. US bred Colt 5. Tappy Conic Tappet X Touch Love by Not for Love, for leading Metro Stable. Bolted in first trial and again looked good in second, one from off the speed on unsuitable smaller track. Dangers, a 2-year-old on debut who is bred to ultimately get much further, looms as a threat. Randwick trained colt 11. Just thinkin', so you think X nothin' like a cat by tail of the cat quick and nicely to win a good trial where there was a big margin from the first two back to third. In good juvenile hands and leading rider stays on for race debut. It's taken plenty of patience and a couple of false starts to get Godolphin gelding 4. Pretorius, exceed an XLX Saberclote by Sing Spiel, to the races, and, while his recent trial was sound, he draws a tough gate first up. How to play it. Tap Iconic to win in Quinella 5 and 1-1 RACE 7 to 4:20 p.m. Jennings Sprint Group. Class 1 handicap, 1,600 meters, plenty of chances but sticking at big odds with lightly raced ex-Kiwi-based 3-year-old 4. Sir Harry now in top Rosehill stable. Improved significantly second up at Kembla under a big weight, and has since trialled. Stays at the mile, but bred to get further. Dangers, Randwick gelding and clear favourite too. Super Bowl Sunday put his maiden win beyond doubt early at Kembla in third career run, but did switch off late, and the trip here from a wide alley might be a query. Warwick Farm gelding 5. Live the moment hit the line hard to win at Hawkesbury, and appears suited up in trip on a big track. Promising Warwick Farm gelding 11. Soldier of Love returned off a long break to win first up as a heavily backed fancy, and drops 3.5 kilograms in weight for this tougher task. How to play it. Sir Harry each way race 8 to 4:55 p.m. POLYTRACK Gosford Provincial Championships qualifier, 1,200 meters, promising filly 13. Evelina resumed in the English sprint before dominant BM64 win against her own age, beating Lugulate, who has since won. More pressure here, but will appreciate the long straight under just 54 kilograms. Dangers, Smart Colt 9. Golden Tycoon is second up off a bold run against Stronger at Rose Hill, last start BM64 winner 12. Canova looks headed for a good autumn after 2 runs back, 3-year-old Kembla Colt 7. Fortification is well treated after leading all the way to win a good Class 2 second up under 60 kilograms while at big odds 4-year-old Mare 3. Ellie's Encore powered home, resuming in a good BM76 form race behind Trepenna, and always improves into her next run. How to play it. Evelina to win, Ellie's Encore each way in trifecta the 7th of September 13, 3, 7, 9, 1, 2, 1, 3 loading typically open battle to finish, although leaning to local filly 8. Sunreal, which did little resuming at Wyong, but always takes giant strides into her next run. 1 second up last prep before progressing quickly to Group 3 level over the mile. Dangers, Randwick filly 12. Galway Girl found the line okay, resuming in a good Class 2 at Kembla, and also improves second up. Beaten a whisker at Metro BM70 level in the spring. Warwick Farm 5-year-old 1. Red Current finished off strong from a mile back, resuming in a deeper race, and even better suited on more spacious track. How to play it. Sunreal each way in Box X acted a 1st of August 12 best bets, R42. NESHMIYA, R65. Tapiconic Best Value, R23. Mighty Marmalade tips supplied by Racing New South Wales. Full form and race replay at racingnsw.com.au.